Today is putting the windows in the van day.
So here they are, doing sod all to help.
Go away.
So there was going to be a video on putting the windows in, but I'm ready. And
We're chilling.
these two are chilling.
We're going to see how Louise is getting on. She's been working out there this morning just trying to build some of the frames and stuff. So we'll see how she's getting on and what she's doing. Here's Louise. What are you doing?
I'm taping up my jigsaw
And why are you taping it up?
so that it doesn't scratch the van and it'll run a bit smoother.
So what have you been doing this morning then?
So I've made up the frames for our windows.
Is that over there?
Yeah.
Where's the other one?
There. So basically these are SEITZ S4 windows. So for these, they're designed to go in a caravan or a campervan. So you're going to need to make up the difference for what the wall would be. So basically you'll need a frame that will sit over your window. So this is one part of the window that will come into the van from the outside. I've made up a frame that then sits on the inside, and then your top part then fits on there. You screw it all together, basically sandwich it all in.
Lovely. So what are we doing now then?
Well, I've marked out the centre point where I want my hole.
It's here.
Yeah, that's it. So I drill through from the inside, which will give me a centre point to measure off for the outside. I've taped up all around here because you've got these little gaps, and when I start cutting it, all the little bits are going to fall in that gap and I can't get them out. So yeah, I've basically spent the morning fixing the balls up. So that window...
What, you got something wrong?
Yeah. That window fits in there perfectly, but what I didn't really account for is when I have to make up the wooden frame, I've got these curved bits on this second skin. So for this frame, to get it, if it had gone full in flat, it basically would have sat on those. So I've had to make this up, and then on the back, I've had to account for that curve, so that when it goes in there, it will miss those sticky out bits. So hopefully it's going to work. What are you going to do, Em?
I'm going to drill the hole.
Go on then.
How do I do it?
You need the drill.
With this drill bit?
Yep, with that drill bit that's already in there.
Yep.
So see the little cross that's on the panel there, right in the middle?
Yep.
Your drill bit wants to be in the middle of that cross.
Yep. Do I start drilling before I get to it, or do I put it on and then drill?
Now put it on, put your hand on the back of the drill, that's it, and then just push and drill. That's it. And then drill it back out. Oh, okay. Done?
Yeah, done.
Yeah!
Now we're outside.
Oh, you've put it in the wrong place.
Shut up. Look at my amazing hole.
Rethink that.
Louise!
So basically, I'm just going to measure off that as a centre point. I'll use this as a rough guide to mark out, and then I will tape it all up, and then I'll cut out from this side.
Okay. Louisa's managed to square up her hole for the window, so now she's just plotting out where she's going to drill the holes in the corners, and then it'll be time for cutting.
Okay, for the cutout I'm going to use the jigsaw again, which is what I used for the skylights, so it worked quite well up there. Hopefully it'll work well here. So I've just got a fine cut metal blade. Might have to stop halfway through and change blades, but yeah, we'll see. Wish me luck.
Good luck!
Safety glasses. Looking good. Truth.
Will it fit? Or have you really messed it up?
Ah, like a glove.
Look how happy you are.
Okay, so I've just filed and cleaned around the hole. I can't stress how important it is to really clean that off well. It will determine how good your bond is when you eventually put your window on, so do not scrimp on that step. That's my top advice. So now I'm going to grab some rust treatment, just go around the edges and wait for it to dry. Right, I just want to show you what it's like from the inside and show you how dangerously close I was to the edges. So this is it from the inside, and if you look where my corners are here, I'm literally that close to this rim that runs around. I mean, down there it's pretty close. I mean, you could grind this out. I've adapted the wooden frame. We've bought a 5x500 window for this, for here. If I was doing it again in either in a citreon relay, I'd probably go for a 450 by 450 or even 4x4. It's just going to make it all that much easier if you're not, you know, wanting to spend hours flapping around with frames and whatnot. However, saying that, now it's in and we've got the big window, I'm pretty pleased with it. So there you go.
So Louise is just getting ready to put the mastic, Sikaflex, onto the window. It's really boring. It took ages on the skylights. You can't have a bigger hole. Woohoo! Can't wait to open it. So the window is in and Louise is now putting the sealant around the outside of it just for extra protection.
Right, that's it, the window's in. Thank God. Emily's, look, she's decided she's going to help and do something. How's your arm?
How rude.
Have a look from the inside. So yeah, that's it from the inside. Ready to be fitted round and whatnot. I've got 3 more to put in, so there's going to be one going here, which will hopefully have some really funky window sills, and then another one on the sliding door.
3 more to put in.
2 more to put in. Are you done?
I think so.
Yeah? You want to take the plastic off?
Oh yes.
Ooh!
Exciting. Oh, it's like the big reveal.
Guess what? It's a window. Shocker!
Shut up, cheeky. Ooh.
And that's it, window's in. Happy?
Look at all my hard work.
Okay, so for the remaining window I've got to grind out the anti-wobble bars. So I'll probably put a little video at the end, just in case anyone wants to see how you can do that. Right, okay, so if you've got these anti-vibration bars and you want to put a window here, you'll need to cut this out. What I've done is I've run a Stanley blade down the edge to break up the thing that's holding it together, the adhesive. And then I'm going to use a grinder to cut it. I've also rammed a couple of pencils in there to bring it a bit further away from the outside panel. Because I'm going to be honest, I'm not looking forward to it. So this might take me a little while. Easily the most horrendous thing I've ever had to do. Oh, I know I could probably just snap that. I'm just going to have a go at breaking that off because I'm scared. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, so fucking close. Oh,
Yay.
that was the single worst moment of my life. Turn that off. Yeah. But yeah, for any of our other videos, please click on the links that are coming up
And subscribe.
and subscribe. Bye!